never disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, unleash I need. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, fine, do the pepper seed.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Tennessee Titans. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's... Stopped at the 23-yard line.
First down, at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
And his first look is incomplete.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 6, go.
To throw is Ward. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Pollard again. And works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Check smash. Ready.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Ready. Panther, 19, Tiger, 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler, 18, Pioneer.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Ready? Gravity Lions. Ready.
On play action, Ward. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
That's dumped off to Poe. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Off the bootleg, Ward. Touchdown! Tony Pollard taking it in. And the Titans post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And this is good. Our score is 7-0 Tennessee. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Brown 80.
Off play action. Allen going to run with it. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. 3rd down and 1.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
3. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and sneak it here. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Check smash. Ready.
They toss it down to Pollard. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Ward. Got his man, Okonkwo. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Ready.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
70 Lions.
Throwing now, Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have the Titans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 7.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here's Ward. Oh, this is going to be caught along his sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Ready.
To the air again, Ward. And that's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker on to punt for Tennessee. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun, it's Allen. Swinging this out right here for Cook. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. And the Bills first down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Allen to throw once more. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Second down in the yard.
At the 39-yard line.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here comes third and the length of the football. They'll run it. Here's Cook. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
On the toss, it's Spears. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
70, come on.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Now he's going to step up and run. And a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And Cook has it left side. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Give to Cook out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Throwing now is Allen. He'll try and do this himself. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. That's into the hands of Manor. Only able to gain a couple there. And it'll be second down.
It's second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
They go play action with Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. It gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other for the completion.
Ward from the gun on third down. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly. This to perhaps salt this one away.
A 42-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll come up first and 10 here. Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll come up now on second down. Throwing, Allen. Now a run here off the arc. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sebastian Joseph Day in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Here's Allen. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's fourth and long. To throw is Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot